guys, it is your favorite Auntie Tasha here at Bartier Talks, and we're in the Silky Corner with our girl, Miss Silk Cartwright, and we have got Luara here from Imbrasa. She's the director and the founder, and we are so excited to sit down and get to know her a little bit. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Thank you for having me,
Oh,
girls.
thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Can you start off by telling us a little bit about Imbrasa and how you started and what your journey's been like so far as a female, being an entrepreneur and a business owner?
Well, Imbrasa is a cultural collective, and we are in the entertainment and educational space. So we like to celebrate Afro Latinx culture and voices, and uplift Afro Latinos that are building, that are contributing to Australia's cultural landscape.
Amazing. And can
Yes.
you tell us in terms of like the contrast between Australia and Brazil, how different is life here as opposed to life over there in Brazil?
Well, very different.
Very different?
Very different in many different aspects.
Yep.
But I think reflecting back to Imbrasa,
Yep.
I was just talking to her there that she asked me, "You Latinos, you guys are so sexy." And
Yes, you guys are.
You
girl.
are. I
Oh
mean,
my
look at you right
God.
now. Yeah,
you guys
you
are.
are.
Can I just say, you're the home. Other than Africans, you guys are the home of the booty. Like everyone goes for a Brazilian butt lift.
Yes.
So you're the home of the ass.
Yeah.
Outside of us, you are the home of the ass,
Yes,
girl.
yes. But that's it. Like Brazil is the biggest African diaspora.
I love.
So there is a lot of that influence, and
Yes.
people don't know about it.
Yeah.
So the whole thing with Imbrasa was to introduce to other African diasporas
Yeah.
our culture.
Yes.
When you think about African diaspora, you
Yeah.
think about the US.
Yes.
And that's the only thing that you
Yes.
think about.
Yeah,
But Brazil
true.
is actually the biggest one.
Right.
And we preserved so many of our African traditions
I love
there,
that.
that Imbrasa is this platform to
Yeah.
introduce,
Yeah.
like
The
our
Afro.
exactly our sauce.
So what about like okay, so like in the when it comes to music, what type of music do you guys play? I know there's a little bit of belly funk,
Belly
you know,
funk.
any Afro beats coming through? Just belly.
Just Bailey, just Bailey, because Bailey funk is a very marginalized.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you explain to like
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bailey funk is a music genre, but at Imbrasa we like to say that Bailey funk is more than a music genre; it's
Yeah.
a political and cultural movement.
Wow.
So Baile funk is a music genre born in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro,
Oh, wow.
by black people and for
Yeah.
black people, and because of that, it's very marginalized.
Yeah.
And today's Baile funk is getting global platform. So
Yeah.
a lot of people are playing Baile funk
Yeah.
outside of Brazil right now.
Yeah.
And when something becomes mainstream, they lose that sense of authenticity.
Yeah.
And in Brasa, we are here to. Today, we are pioneers of Baile Funk in Australia because we like to advocate for Baile Funk, and we like to represent the culture and movement behind it. We don't
Wow.
want to lose its authenticity.
You don't want
And
to like commercialize it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Make sure that
I
the
love
right
that.
people are getting the recognition
Yeah,
for the art that
yeah,
they're putting out
yeah.
there. Amazing.
home is still very marginalized. When I was 15 and I was at a Baile Funk event,
Yeah.
a cop put a gun on my face.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
A
when
cop?
I was yeah, a lot of
Sis.
people died every single year just because they are in those spaces because it's very criminalized because it's a music made by black people for black people. It's too many black people in the same place. And Brazil is a very racist country.
Yeah.
So that's why we cannot
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
um,
Is there a lot of corruption?
a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Wow. So, like, have you found, like, what challenges have you found on your journey of, having a business where you're emulating authenticity, you're emulating what's true to who you people are, and keeping that just pure and authentic?
Well, there is a lot of challenge.
There's a lot of challenges,
A lot,
yeah.
especially because I'm an immigrant here.
Yeah,
so
right.
that's
Yeah. One.
One.
One to
Me
begin with.
too.
Out of the many
Yeah,
challenges,
yeah,
that's just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one because Australia is a very white conservative country.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
You're not wrong.
Extremely.
You're not
yeah,
wrong.
yeah. And we bring this sexy energy,
Yeah.
and sexual liberation is one thing that they don't fucking get it. You know? So,
Do you find that sometimes you're put in a box
I love this
as an
conversation.
immigrant and that it's hard in Australia, it's hard to break out of that?
yeah, it is very hard. They have this perception of us, and it is very hard to break out of this box.
Yeah.
And it is a challenge to overcome that barrier, but
Yeah.
we do it.
How do you
Do it.
stay being like, how do you stay being that queen, that goddess, going through these challenges? And you're a mother. You're a freaking mother.
First
So
of
you're
all,
not
a
only a
mother.
businesswoman, you're a
Yes.
mother, you're creative, you're a goddamn queen.
Thank
Like
A goddess.
how? A goddess.
A goddess.
A goddess.
Yeah, a
How do you do
goddess.
it all?
I don't know.
I love that answer because everyone's had an answer tonight.
No.
And
And
you're
you
like,
just do it.
I just am.
I love
just
that.
am.
It's
Just
just who
have
you
to do it.
are.
Just gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Go, sis. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
No, I love that.
yeah.
I love that. And for you, is there anything we need to be like looking out for? Are there any new projects that you've got coming up? Any new thing we should be lurking?
So many things.
Okay,
So,
tell us.
Our next event is in Sydney, and
Yep.
this one you asked me, you play any other genre? Well, this one is going to be a dance hall and baile funk. It will be a clash between dance hall and baile funk.
Let's go.
So it's the boom cha cha girls.
Let's go.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sexy.
Yes.
But also this year we are diving into the more educational aspect of Embraza.
Okay.
So we are doing a panel uplifting Afro Latinx voices here in Australia.
Amazing.
And we are doing 2 events in Brazil this year as well.
Amazing. What
Yes.
time of the year are we looking forward to see this?
So this one in Sydney is 21 of June, so
Okay.
next month.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
coming
coming up soon.
Can we get tickets online?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Go
cool.
to our Instagram,
Yeah.
Braza Bailey, and you can get your tickets.
Amazing, amazing. Oh, sis, thank you so much for coming down.
Yes, thank you.
Before we even wrap up, how do you look this sexy? What style tips or what style influences do you have that make you feel that goddess?
Babe,
Vibe.
I'm not big into fashion, to be completely honest.
You're not?
Fair enough. I mean, we would never guess that.
No,
Never,
I
never,
think like
never.
I'm a very basic bitch.
Girl,
But-
you ain't
but
basic.
look,
Wait,
but
can
look.
you just stand
No,
up?
no,
Because
but
this
look.
ain't basic. Can I just say this ain't
Basic
basic?
wear.
Basic
Basic
wear.
wear.
Wear. Wow. No Brazilian butt lift here.
Okay.
I love that. This is just Jim. And wait. She just had a baby. She just had a baby.
She just had a baby.
Girl, you're putting us. Girl. I'm
Go sit down. Yeah. I'm done.
No, honestly, what makes you feel like a goddess? When you get dressed, when you style yourself, what makes you feel like a queen?
I think my hair is a big thing for me.
Yeah.
I think if
That
I'm
crown.
if
Yeah.
I'm having a good
Yeah.
hair day,
Yeah.
I feel like a goddess.
Yeah.
And I just like to feel sexy. I just like to feel comfortable with what I'm wearing. I just like to feel that, like I am who I am. I don't
Yeah.
need to do too much to try to be something that I'm not.
Amazing.
So,
amazing.
yeah.
Well, you
just
look
natural-
amazing.
You're just giving us El Natural goddess vibes. Like it's just like she doesn't even have to try. This is
She's
just who
not.
she
She
is.
doesn't. No.
This is just who she is. Yeah.
Well, thank
yeah.
you so much for coming and sitting with us in
Appreciate
Silky's
you, girl.
Corner.
Yes.
Bartier
Thank
Talks.
you.
It's
We
been
look forward to
amazing.
catching you on the dance floor.
Yes.
Yeah. Busting them
Yes.
moves. Are you a dancer naturally?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see it. I can see
Yeah,
it.
I
I
can
can
feel
see
the
it. I can
Feel
see
the
it. I
energy.
can see
Baby, you
it.
need to come to next in Brazil. I need you
I'm
there.
coming. But you
Yeah,
know what?
yeah.
Like I only know how to move my hips. That's the only dance. I don't know how to dance.
That's all we need.
Other than shaking my hips, that's the only thing I
all
can
we
do.
need.
That's it.
all we need.
That's it?
Yes.
Hips and tits. Hips and tits. Thank you so much.
Thank
Mwah.
you.
We're done.
We're done.